You know, say, me I watch something from Kevin Durant. It was on Netflix about a basketball documentary, yeah? And me I watch it, me I get a message from Kevin Durant, you know? And the brother just grateful. Him just grateful for what basketball do for him, you know? Him just grateful for how basketball transform him life, you know? I said to myself, see, you know what I say? We have to learn to be grateful for who, what, and how we've been able to transform our life. You know, because some of us, right? We don't understand the word great. We don't understand the word grateful. And it's such a powerful thing. Like when I watch a guy I talk about basketball, and I say, because it's a youth, you know, once me get the message and Josh show me say, today we feel like we have to go reinforce gratefulness, because some people just not grateful. Some people just does not grateful. And then the message and me I watch it on Netflix is for the person, the thing. If you're being able to make, if it wasn't for a person, if it wasn't for a job, not being great. And I think I hear Bounty Killer said it the best. For work, we are wake up in our day-to-day life, right? And we are not being great. We are not being grateful. And not being grateful is stopping your tracks. When you're not being great, when you're not being, I think the Greek phrase, it come from gracious, you know? It's saying like, I'm just going to give thanks. Because sometimes I could have even in your marriage or your friendship, if you know, say, if you know you have a good friend, if you know you have a good friend, say, if it wasn't for this person, my life could have turned out different in 2025. Then we have to be grateful. And being grateful, sometimes, you have to be a grandiose gesture to be grateful. Sometimes I pull the person aside and say, because sometimes some people, when I love for years, you say to them, that's why them say successful people. Like once you can give a compliment. Because you see unsuccessful people and can't give compliment, But you know the measure of a success? When you can look past somebody and give them a deserving compliment, and when you can accept a compliment. Because a lot of us have some people in our life and they would have still been in our life, If you take the time to tell them, say, I appreciate you. Say, I wouldn't be able to build this house, or I wouldn't be able to show up, or I wouldn't be so mentally stable or emotionally stable, or I wouldn't be on a good financial footing. Sometimes, you see the people who God bless amongst us as givers, them don't want nothing, Because them don't want nothing from you. I see people, God bless us in our own unique way. And if God bless you as a giver, that's why you can't worry yourself about who come and take. You can't worry yourself with the takers of life, Because you're either a giver or a receiver. I'm going to say this again. You can't worry yourself, like, don't make it be you fall in the victim mentality where, I'm going to stop being a good person because God bless you as a giver. It's like this morning, I listen to two of my daughters in my living room have a disagreement. And one of them wouldn't give you her heart. No matter how bad anybody cheat her in her family, but especially in my family, everybody have them one unique strong point, But this one, she'll give you her heart if it comes to the test, Maybe not literally or figuratively, but we know that nothing is ever too good. She go above and beyond. And I said to myself, say God give us, each one of us, a unique talent. Like, you can't concern yourself with it. You can't stop doing what God put you upon this earth to do as a giver. Yes, you have to fine-tune it and know that you are going to put a limit on the amount I'm willing to give, because mankind will not put a limit on the amount they are willing to take. But ultimately, we're there for a reason. And if your reason is to be the giver, then you don't need to concern yourself about the takers. You can't concern yourself about the takers. And the 9 out of 10 times, the givers in our life, you see the people who give us, them don't want nothing in return, Them just want to hear a word like, I see you, I appreciate you, I am grateful. These are the words that the givers want. You see the good woman, you see the good man, they don't want nothing from you, Them want to hear words like, I see you, and you know that I appreciate you being there for me. Because you can't turn to a taker. You see, turn to them with kind words, People will come in your life fi take from your wrist. Them no want to hear that, you know. Let me tell you this, man. The people that come in your life fi take and take and take. Them no want no kind words. Them no want you nothing have this. I buy this for you. I was out in town and you came to my mind and I buy this, I purchased this for you. It's like most of the man them who are demonize women nowadays. Them are trying to make the takers into givers. Me say me no work, you know, because from me say one girl I work over, you know. And nah, not nobody hustle, but me feel like sometimes I want you something that sense break out in a full seminar where some people not even ready for it yet. Because we know nowadays, you got some man out there I try to turn people into what they are not. Some both men and women of this world are busy at try to turn people into what they are not. You can't meet a girl who is a taker. You can't want somebody who come to take from you. We look upon you and say, okay, he seems semi-successful. He's got the bag. I want the bag. Them no want, yeah, baby, I love you. Because that's going to make them skin crawl. But you see, when you meet a woman who is a giver, who is here to give you life, because remember in the Bible tell us, you know, for the devil come to rob, kill, steal, and destroy. You can't want to turn the devil into God. You have to see the devil and know the devil. The Bible tell us, you know. Because how you know say somebody is Satan disciple and Satan offspring, whether it is a man or a woman, how you know they are Satan offspring. Them only there to take. You see them 7 times for the week, them leave you in a worse place than how them find you. Let me say that again. That's why I tell you why the Bible, I don't want to come discourage the Bible. And the Bible tell us, say, for the devil come to rob, kill, steal, and destroy. Now, all you know, say you deal with Satan. Every time them see you, every time them come around, no matter how sexy the Jezebel look, no matter how attractive the demon, him destroy you. Him destroy you mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. For identify Satan, no complicated, you know. When you think it's difficult to identify Satan, you can see the same person 7 days a week. And every time you see them 7 days a week, them leave you worse than how them find you. Then the Bible not tell you, see, you deal with Satan, because the devil come to rob, kill, steal, and destroy. But how you know, say, how you know you deal with God? How you know? Me come to give your life and give your life more abundantly. Me I come put you on to the latest trend. So me face, I not hide from, I become ugly, you know, I become ugly. Yes, I work from the backstage. If you not see me for the first time, it's one of the artist live on TikTok. And unequivocally, me have me 2 likes. Me have me 2 likes. You see how long me attack? You see how long me attack? And I setting up for 2026, you know. You see how long me like come over here, me like come on the platform here. Because we know say no for no reject the truth, you know. No for no go reject the truth. But I can't get in my feelings. I can't get in my feelings, you know. It is not income, it's not in my job for come here come tell you say, you have to accept the truth. And my job, you know, but me have to come here come tell you say, you can't turn a taker into a receiver. The takers are coming in your life to take and take and take and take. You can't make that distract you and that discourage you. God bless you as a giver. God bless you as a giver. So you what you going to do now? You going to give love. You going to give kindness. You going to give compassionate. But it's incumbent on you to figure out who you deal with. You have to figure out the family. If you come from a big family, you have to seek out the one person when no want nothing from you. Because that person is your rock. If you're even lucky enough to build yourself a big friend circle, you have to have one, and especially if I talk about the successful people them. You have to go seek out in your life that, can you see the one person when I want, the one person when I want nothing from you, than what them have to give you. Because everybody will look a source to pull from, you know. Everybody will look someone or something to pull from. But that is not, and when people are trying to pull from you, that's because God bless you. Them see the blessings. And this whole conversation has stemmed from this morning. We have watched something on Netflix with it's called The Golden Field about the American basketball field, you know. And I'm watching the movie and I'm trying to find the lesson. And we saw Kevin Durant. And he's so grateful about basketball. The guy is so successful. And that's the beauty, right? You see, when you're grateful for the thing we save you in a life, you're not careless with it, you know. You see, A lot of us don't know what save us in our life. A lot of us don't know if it is money or family or love. But the guy was crying. He was so compassionate and so grateful about basketball because he said basketball saved his life. Basketball saved his life. And in the moment, God has said to me, say, you have to tell the one person, say, be grateful to who or what or how you have been saved. Write it down. Be grateful to the who, the what, and the how you have been saved. If you have a job where you know, so me never have that, me in a bad situation and me get a job and it really transform my life, be grateful. Don't become ungrateful. A lot of people, like, they're not grateful for their very work. A lot of people is not even grateful for their jobs. And without their job, without your job, where would you be? If you're not grateful for your work, you can't trust somebody when you're not grateful for the thing that's really keeping them from the scrap heap of life. You have to be grateful for your work. Outside of that, if you have people in your life where you know, say, this one person, you know, say, when me meet that person, I'm in a mess, you know, mentally, physically, spiritually, I'm just in a state, then be grateful for that person. That person is there to save you. Be grateful to the who, the what, the where, and the how you have been saved. Let me say it again. I was watching Kevin Durant this morning. And maybe because God has used me now for a special reason. And I'm watching the guy just talking about basketball and the love of basketball and the communities of basketball, bridge and everything, and for everything that basketball has done for him, because he was him and his an ex-brother, and he was like, basketball saved me, and he was just tearing up and crying. And he said, outside of that, I just love to see your basketball just like bring love and unity. And I saying to myself, like it's just important. It is very important for you to know the who, the what, the where, and the how you have been saved. And once you know the who, the where, the what, and the how you have been saved in life, it is incumbent on you to be grateful. Don't be ungrateful. Bounty Killer have a phrase, I think he had a viral clip where he said that you can't be great and be ungrateful. You. No, it's text your father. Me I go run off a live. So a family issue come, I jump off, yeah? Alright, later.